Beaver Swamp. This is the Betty Crocker 0.8 liter cordless stainless steel tea kettle for household use only. BC 1736. Please join me here on the Edmonton LRT system as I walk you through the Betty Crocker tea kettle. Table of contents. Important safeguards on page 3. Before your first use on page 6. Your kettle's parts on page 7, using your kettle on page 8, care and cleaning, always important, on page 9, descaling on page 10, limited warranty, Betty Crocker's famous limited warranty, on page 11, and to return for service on page 12. As you can see here, important safeguards. When using electrical appliances, basic safety precautions should always be followed to reduce the risk of fire, electric shock, and injury to persons, including the following. 1. Read all instructions carefully, which we are doing here. 2. Do not touch hot surfaces. Use the handles or knobs. 3. To protect against fire, electric shock, and injury to other persons, do not immerse the cord, plug, kettle, or base in water or any other liquid. 4. Close supervision is necessary when the appliance is used by or near children. 5. Unplug from the outlet when not in use and before cleaning. Allow to cool before putting on or taking off parts before cleaning. 6. Do not operate any appliance with a damaged cord or
Next
plug.
stop, Southgate Station.
Or after the appliance malfunctions or has been dropped or damaged in any manner, like Anna's apple. Return appliance to the nearest authorized service facility for examination, repair, or adjustment. 7. Use the kettle only with supplied base unit. Do not use the base for other purposes. The use of accessory attachment not recommended by the appliance manufacturer may result in a big fire, electric shock, or injury to persons. 9. Do not use outdoors, which I have done. 10. Do not let cord hang over the edge of a table or a counter, or touch hot surfaces, including the stove. Do you think I should blame for the door soap? Okay, 11. Do not place near hot gas or electric burner or in a heated oven. 12. To disconnect, turn all controls to off, then remove plug from the wall outlet. 13. Extreme caution must be used when moving this appliance containing hot water. 14. Always close the lid of the kettle when in use. Scalding may occur if the lid is lifted and removed during the brewing cycle. Do not use the appliance for any other intended use. The container is designed for use with the appliance
Next
base
stop,
only.
Century Park Station.
It must never be used on a range top or a conventional or microwave oven. Save these instructions, household use only. Customer safety information. Grounding instructions. This appliance is equipped with a 3-wire cord having a grounded plug. This plug must be plugged into a properly installed and grounded outlet. Warning, improper use of the grounded wire may result in risk of an electric shock. Consult a qualified electrician if necessary. Do not attempt to defeat the safety feature by modifying the plug. Power cord. A short power supply cord is provided to reduce the hazards resulting from the entanglement or tripping over a longer cord. If it is necessary to use the extension cord, it should be positioned in such a way that it does not drape over the countertop or table, where it can be pulled on by children or tripped over. And 1. Use the 3-wire extension cord with a 3-prong grounded plug. 2. The marked rating in the extension cord must be equal to or greater than the rating of the appliance. The rating label is located on the bottom or the back of the unit, whatever your orientation is. Before your first use, carefully unpack the unit. Remove all packaging materials. To remove any dust that may have accumulated during packaging, wash the jug with warm water. The power base can be wiped clean with a damp cloth or a Swiffer product. Warning, do not immerse the power base, cord, or plug in water or any other liquid. Do not use harsh or dangerous abrasive cleansers. Other than care and cleaning procedures mentioned in this manual, no other service or maintenance of this unit is necessary. Important, use only cold water for heating. Here are the parts of our kettle: the removable lid, the little removable lid nozzle, the steam vents, the cool touch handle, which isn't really that cool, on and off switch, power on indicator light. We have cord storage facility, which I've never used, 1000 watt concealed element inside, the elongated spout, which prevents spillage, rating 120 volts, 60 hertz, 1000 watts, alternating current only. Using your kettle. Before using your kettle, carefully unpack the unit and remove all packaging materials. To remove any dust that may have accumulated during packaging, simply wipe the kettle clean with a damp cloth. Do not use abrasive cleaners. Do not put the kettle base, cord, or plug in the water. Before you fill the kettle, ensure that the power cord is unplugged. 1. Fill the kettle with cold water to the desired level. Do not overfill, as there will be a risk of spilling or sputtering. The interior water level indicator will assist you in measuring the correct amount. You can fill the kettle after removing the lid. Close the lid after filling, so that the kettle will automatically shut off after use. When pouring, ensure that the steam vents are positioned away from you, between the handle and the elongated spout. 3. Do not fill with less than 1 cup or 250 milliliters of water to prevent the kettle from boiling dry. Do not fill with more than 0.8 liters of water marked on the gauge as max.
Next stop, Century Park Station.
An automatic shutoff has been fitted for protection against overheating or burning down your household. It will operate when the kettle is switched on when containing insufficient water. Always ensure there is water inside the kettle. If the automatic safety shutoff is operated, switch the kettle off, disconnect from the power outlet, and allow the kettle cool for 5 to 10 minutes. Then refill with water and switch on. The kettle will boil and shut off as normal operation.
I think we have to, don't we? Say we'll be back.
And we'll be back in a moment because there's some confusion. Beaver Swamp. Now, we were interrupted last time because we had to get off the tram and then there was something with the door. It was awful. But I'm going to continue on with the instruction manual for our fine-looking Betty Crocker 0.8 liter cordless stainless steel tea kettle with its awesome warranty. We were just through the part where we're using our kettle. We were, in fact, on the last part of step 3, which is the kettle will boil and shut off as in normal operation. Step 4. Place the power base on a dry, flat surface. 5. Place the kettle on the base power base. The electrical connection will be made automatically as the kettle slides onto the power base. Number 6. Plug the cord set into the grounded power socket and switch it on by moving the switch on the kettle to the on position. A light will illuminate. 7. When the water has boiled, the kettle will shut off automatically. After allowing the kettle to cool for 15 to 20 seconds, the water can be brought back to a boil by pushing the switch back to the on position. During the cooling time, do not force the on or off switch to the on position, as this can damage the operating mechanism. Number 8. Do not remove the kettle from the power base without first switching it off. If you do not wish to reboil the water in the kettle, unplug the kettle. To pour water, lift the kettle from the power base and pour. Warning, when pouring, ensure that the steam vents are positioned away from you behind the handle and elongated spout. Care and cleaning. Always unplug the kettle and allow it to cool before cleaning. Wipe the exterior of the kettle with a soft, damp cloth or sponge. Remove stubborn spots with a cloth moistened with mild liquid detergent. Do not use abrasive scoring pads or powders. Never immerse the kettle in water or any other liquid. Polish with a soft, dry cloth depending on the hardness of your water supply in your location. I spit on myself. Polish and soft, and depending on the hardness of your water supply, how often to use your kettle. A limescale deposit may form. Oh, and reduces the heating capacity of the kettle. Limescale is not harmful to your health, but it may give you beverages unpleasant appearance or taste. Therefore, descaling your kettle at least twice a year by following the directions on the descaling manual, which are here. Descaling. Fill the kettle with 2 cups of white vinegar and the remainder of water. Let the mixture remain in the kettle overnight. Throw the mixture away the next morning. Fill the kettle up with clean cold water and bring it to a boil. Throw away the boiled water and remaining scale and vinegar. Rinse the inside of the kettle with clean water. Repeat and the kettle will be ready to use. Limited warranty of 1 year. This appliance is warranted to be free from malfunctioning defects for a period of 1 year from the date of the original purchase, subject to the following: that it is not misused, that is not being dismantled or tampered with, that is not being immersed in water or any other liquid, that is not used for commercial purposes. This warranty does not cover failure caused by buildup of food, matter, water deposits, or normal cosmetic discoloration. This warranty does not cover the following, which may be supplied with the appliance: glass parts, glass containers, ceramic containers, cutter, strainer, fillers, and non-stick surfaces.
Next stop, Belvedere Station.
If the appliance should become defective within the warranty period, we will repair it and place it free of charge. We will return it to your product. Transportation charges prepaid, provided it is delivered prepaid to EF Appliances Canada Limited. To return for service, 1. Secure the package and return the product prepaid to EF Appliances Canada Limited, 9033 Leslie Street, Unit Number 1, Richmond Hill, Ontario, L4B4K3. Note, we recommend you insure your parcel for your protection. 2. Please enclose your name, return address, postal code, telephone number, and description of the defect.
Belvedere Station.
To ensure prompt in-warranty service, be sure to include proof of purchase, a copy of your store receipt. 4. For repairs not covered under warranty, you'll be advised for the cost of the repair in advance, and upon receipt of your check or money, order the repairs will be completed and the product will be returned to you. This warranty gives you specific legal rights. You may also have rights under your provincial legislation. If you at any time order parts or inquire about service, please quote the model number stamped on the appliance nameplate. For assistance regarding this appliance, please call 1-877-244-1110 between 9 o'clock in the morning and 5 o'clock in the evening EST, Monday to Friday, or write EF Appliances Canada Limited, 9033 Leslie Street, Unit Number 1, Richmond Hill, Ontario, L4B4K3. 2010 General Mills, Betty Crocker, and designed by all trademarks of General Mills are under license and warranty. And now you know how to operate and return your very own 0.8 liter stainless steel Betty Crocker automatic kettle.